Hello all, today I'm going to show you how to schedule your visits and also explain why it's important to schedule a visit versus checking into a property as an unscheduled visit. So the first thing we're going to do should look very familiar. Get into Salesforce by clicking on your Salesforce icon. And for most of us, the Salesforce first screen should default to our events calendar, which that would be for your visits as well as your events or other activities, as I've shown in a previous video. So best thing to do is click on events. So this is my setup for the day. So what I'm going to show is going into and scheduling a visit. So the next one I have from where I'm at, the start time looks about right. This is one of my condos. So typically I only schedule those for 30 minutes. Gives me enough time to get there, do my drive around and walk around, make sure that everything looks great. Your PEDs, your DX9 boxes, and your drops. So typically I call all my visits just visit, especially on the iPad. It doesn't really designate properties, or it already does that for you. And of course you want to choose your car activity type, which in this case would be a visit, related to, and you just want to go down to where it says properties. And I know that where I'm going, the name of it is Island Village. So you want to put down the exact name as possible to get rid of any additional entries that are the same. So in this case, looks like there happened to be two of them that had the same name in there, but I know for sure that Island Village Condominiums 3266 Eddy Court, that is the one I want. So I'm going to click on that. And as you can see, everything's all set up and it's set for the right time. So business as usual, hit save. Now when you're scheduling visits, the last thing you want to do is what I call a visit confirmation. And this way it avoids something being counted as an unscheduled visit. So I've got my Island Village Condominiums visit down here. So I would click on the entry. And then very, very, very important, you want to click on this little blue button here at the bottom left-hand side of your screen called Property Visit. And this is where you designate your visit plan, whether if it's a lunch and learn, that would be property staff relationship, marketing, you're dropping off your marketing and actually talking to somebody at the leasing office or whatever the case may be, or if there is service, if you're showing up to do your property walks, property health checks, things of that nature. So once that's all done, I click on save. Okay, now once I come to this screen, I know everything looks great. So to prepare myself for checking in as the last step on this part one of this video, one of two, I'm going to click on where it says property here. Down at the bottom, Island Village Condominiums. Okay, perfect. So I'm all set. Now in the lower right hand corner, you know I've done everything properly because you'll see where it has the purple button check in. So that's the end of part one. I'll see you in part two.